Shalom, shalom. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Ruach HaKodash. Was just trying to look into who is Tammuz, and this came up on Wikipedia. Okay, at the origins of Easter. If you read down, it says actually the apostles kept Passover until the mid-2nd century, when a debate broke out about separating Christian celebrations from Jewish ones. Okay, the original Christians were Jews. They were following Hamashiach. And the word Christian comes from, the word Christian is a new word because Christ is only a title. Hamashakayim, they were the followers of Hamashiach, Yahushai. So, whatever this means, separating Christian celebrations from Jewish ones, that word that they're using, Christian, is their new term that they put over their paganism back in 325 AD, 400 AD. Churches in the East still celebrated Passover, while the churches began celebrating the resurrection on the first Sunday after Passover. Okay, and then it talks about the Passover, and then it goes into mystery religion. Okay, Nimrod, who was a mighty man after the flood, that started to become like one of the mighty men from before the flood. Nimrod was killed because of his violence and iniquity against the true and living God, and his body was cut into pieces and sent to various parts of his kingdom. His wife/mother told the people of Babylon that Nimrod had ascended to the sun and now was to be called Baal. There's where the name Baal come from, the sun god. Semiramis was creating a mystery religion with the help of Satan. She set herself up as a goddess. Semiramis claimed that she was immaculately conceived. She taught that the moon was a goddess that went through a 28-day cycle and ovulated when full, and that she had come down from the moon in a giant moon egg and fell into the Euphrates River at sunrise at the time of the first full moon after the spring equinox on Sunday. Okay? And look, that just happens to be when the Christian church celebrates Easter every year. Okay? Semiramis became known as Ishtar, also Ananya, also Beyonce, which is pronounced Ishtar, referred to as Ashtaroth in Scripture. And her moon egg became known as Ishtar's egg, Easter eggs. One of her titles was Queen of Heaven, and two of her fertility symbols were the rabbit and the egg. That's where the rabbit and the eggs come from, huh? Because what do rabbits do, man? They reproduce, man. They get it in like rabbits. She soon became pregnant and claimed that it was the rays of sun god Baal had ascended Nimrod that caused her to conceive. The son that she brought forth was named Tammuz. Tammuz was believed to be the son of a sun god, Baal. Tammuz, like his father, became a hunter. And the day came when Tammuz was killed by a wild pig. Queen Ishtar told the people that Tammuz was now ascended to his father Baal, and that the two men of them would be the worshippers in the sacred candle or lamp flame, son's father Ishtar, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is about going into Easter, and this just goes to show you what they're talking about. Oh, look at this. The priest of Easter would sacrifice human babies and take the egg of Ishtar, symbol of fertility, and dye them in the blood of the sacrificed infants. Okay, this is all too telling right here, man. All too telling. But you know what? You go ahead and look it up and check it out for yourself. Okay, Hebrew roots, neglected commandments, idolatry, Easter, Ishtar. Call hello Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Wa Abba Babal.